Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Wednesday, July 8th, 2026, your daily market intelligence simplified. Markets experienced sharp rotation this week as tech sold off and geopolitical risk spiked. The Nasdaq fell 1.77%, with chip stocks losing roughly 1.5 trillion US dollars in value after Samsung missed earnings. Meanwhile, oil surged nearly 3% to 70.44 US dollars per barrel following Iran's attack on commercial ships near the Strait of Hormuz. Money didn't leave markets. It rotated into energy, healthcare, and real estate, which all gained over 1%. Bond yields rose to 4.53% as higher oil prices revived inflation concerns. While chips stumbled, several names bucked the trend. Cloudflare jumped 8.5% after a Scotiabank upgrade, riding faster corporate adoption of its security products to near 52-week highs. Figma climbed 5% as Bank of America restarted coverage, arguing AI actually strengthens demand for collaborative design tools. Shell rose 4.9% on higher gas production guidance, proving energy majors cushion geopolitical shocks. DigitalOcean surged 4.5% after pre-announcing 29% revenue growth and over 550 million US dollars in new contracts. And Eli Lilly added 3% as JP Morgan lifted its target to 1,400 US dollars ahead of another strong Mounjaro quarter. Our chart of the day reveals a fascinating divergence. Since July 2nd, the Dow has gained roughly 1%, while the Nasdaq has shed nearly 1%. This unusual split reflects a sector rotation away from chip stocks into banks, healthcare, and staples. The S&P 500 sits comfortably in the middle, supported by its diversified non-tech holdings. Here's what matters for investors. When the broader market remains resilient while mega-cap tech retreats, we're witnessing a valuation correction in overcrowded positions, not fundamental economic weakness. This rotation suggests underlying market health and potential opportunities emerging beyond the technology sector. Looking ahead, three key events could shape markets this week. Wednesday brings Federal Reserve minutes from the June meeting. Markets will parse the inflation debate closely. Also Wednesday, New Zealand's central bank announces policy, with a 76% chance of a quarter-point hike to 2.5% priced in. The U.S. sells 39 billion US dollars of 10-year notes. Weak demand could push yields higher. On earnings, watch Levi Strauss for early consumer signals and Delta and Hyatt for travel spending trends. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.